And you're watching Sporting Icons.
Okay, so fantastic news for Great Britain when it comes to boxing. Firstly, congratulations to Luke McCormack and Gal Yafai and others, of course, for getting into the last 16. But one step further, Karriss Artingstall gets into the quarterfinals of the Olympic Games. Of course, this is at the featherweight division, women's featherweight division, where she defeated, one-sidedly in my opinion, Brazilian fighter Romy. Did I say that right? Probably not. Anyway, for me, it's a very, very convincing one-sided victory. Very, very difficult fighter to beat. Karriss Artingstall, southpaw, from the opening bell, found a distance. And the Brazilian was finding it very, very difficult to close her down. And to be honest with you, the Brazilian, she would just try and throw overhand rights, which, I mean, if we're going to be honest, that's not really going to win the fight. I mean, he might do it at a professional game over a long distance. But 3 rounds where points are very, very important, you need to nick those rounds. Well, Karriss Artingstall was doing that pretty much with the jab, being southpaw, going side to side, back and forwards. Very, very difficult to land on, of course, so she was just picking it off. And it looked like she was having a little bit of fun. It looked like she found it a bit too easy. Now, for me, I gave her all 3 rounds. I know one of the judges gave the Brazilian girl round number 2. I'm not too sure what that judge was looking at. But one of the things that I will say, because obviously I'm going to be covering this going forward, is I like the format that after each round, you know what the judges are scoring. You kind of know. So when you go into the final round, it's not going to be a surprise. You kind of know if the fighter that you want to win, what it's that they have to do. There's no surprise. There's no cloak and dagger to surprise at the end of the fight as to who's going to win. There's no real surprise. Unless, of course, it's a draw up until the final round. Then, of course, it might be a little bit of a surprise at the end. But I like the format. Should professional boxing do that? Maybe. I don't know. Would it make it more interesting? Maybe. I don't know. But either way, I kind of like this format. But Karriss Artingstall, absolutely fantastic performance. Very, very one-sided. And you can see that she's going to be very, very difficult to beat. Now, in the quarterfinals, of course, she's going to be taking on Nicholson. Is she Australian, is she? I think she's Australian, if not New Zealand. I'm looking at the flag here. So she wins that one, and she's guaranteed a medal. So guaranteed at least a bronze. So all she's got to do is get a minimum 1 more win, and she's got a medal. Fantastic. Now, for me, I've got high hopes for the GB squad. Of course, we understand that hasn't gone well for everybody so far. But for me, I think that we are going to see quite a few medals. I do think that Caroline Dubois, she'll get a medal. The McCormack twins will get a medal as well. Galal Yafai, I think Fraser Clark, of course I've interviewed Fraser Clark, I think he will. Siobhan Clark. I think we're going to do very, very well with the Olympics. I think that's a Chai Davison for me. I think that's how she's going to end up getting the gold. And a couple of others as well. Either way, we'll get into that as time goes on. But I think that Karriss Artingstall, very, very good performance. She can sleep well tonight knowing that she did a very, very good job on this Brazilian. So congratulations to her. Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.